Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Adam Atwell here with Kite Technology. We're here today to talk a little bit something called Microsoft Copilot. If any of you have been paying attention for the last few months, probably more like the last few years almost, the buzz around AI has been significant. ChatGPT, OpenAI, all the other folks, Microsoft and others, coming to bring products that are AI focused to the forefront of business and business change, really, in what you see out there. Microsoft's taken a unique approach in developing in their existing products that we use each and every day. And we thought it fitting to cover the various aspects of Microsoft's Copilot experience across a series of videos. Today we're going to do a little bit of an intro and talk about just the basic offerings that Microsoft has and what's available both in the personal and the commercial space for business. Before we do cover that, I just want to talk a little bit about what AI is and how it's benefiting our day-to-day lives today. So specifically, AI is thought of in some worlds like the Terminator, maybe, to replace us. And there's lots of futuristic movies that talk about how AI and computing will take over the world as we know it. Really, where we're at today is talking about how AI can augment the work we do or come alongside us and improve it to save time for daily tasks or things that we do routinely. So things like maybe writing an email or maybe helping generate some content for a blog with some words that we have, or maybe cleanup or rewriting things. I know for me, I'm a guy who uses a lot of words with my mouth, and sometimes maybe too many words. So oftentimes when I go to write words down, I end up with way more words than I need to make a point. So I've used the Microsoft features in Copilot to reduce the words that I've written down to much smaller bite-sized pieces, and they translate and land well. In addition to that, there's all kinds of other practical features like meeting summaries, or you can come into a meeting late and figure out what you've missed. You could get key takeaways from meetings. There really is a world of different ways to help you save time. I think it's important to remember two things as we consider this through the series. One is that we have to be responsible about what we do with AI. There's lots of things that we can do in capturing information and playing it back, and we want to make sure that we don't want to lose ourselves in what information we generate and create with AI. So make sure you read what's generated. Make sure you rewrite it or edit it so that way it fits the tone in which you intend to send it. And then lastly, of course, we want to be responsible about making sure we represent what we do and representing that well to the world. So write down generated with AI or something along those lines. I think everyone knows that it's being used today, but really just kind of acknowledging it and also advocating for ways it can help improve or ways we can help improve it as a part of the experience. So that's a little bit about why AI and kind of what it is. So we're excited about the Microsoft Copilot series that we have coming up. Let's just talk here for a second about what Microsoft has today. You can see on the screen there's 4 different Copilot offerings. Really, there's several others, but these are the main ones that most people think about. So Copilot Free is on the personal side, along with Copilot Pro. And disclaimer, they may have already changed the names of these. Microsoft oftentimes does change names. The free version is really limited to the Copilot user experience, and that's centered around chat. And so you can see that inside of a browser just by going ahead and really just clicking on the search button and going to bing.com, and you'll see the Copilot experience there. Know that it does use the large language model in ChatGPT. It is the free version's a step back, not the most current, latest version of it, but you can do that. You can put data in there. They do kind of crowdsource that data on the free side, so know that when you do use it, be careful of what you put in there. For $20 on the personal side, you can get that feature plus the designer image creation, so AI prompts to generate and create images, as well as across the Microsoft 365 applications and the latest version of the AI models. So the core Microsoft 365 apps of Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Outlook are really where you see a lot of it. Flipping over to the Copilot for Work side of things, included in every Microsoft 365 business plan, you do have, of course, the same chat and Copilot UI UX. So you can have what you've seen in OpenAI's ChatGPT, where you write a prompt into a search engine and it produces a result. You're also getting commercial data protection of that, and that's included inside of every Microsoft 365 SKU that they have, the main user SKUs. The one other plan that they have, of course, is the $30 per user per month plan, and that extends that same functionality you see in the Microsoft Office apps to the enterprise or the small business. And so you're getting things like Word, PowerPoint, Excel, Outlook, Teams, etc. And so in addition to that, your chat's protected, and so the data you put in there and take out is all for you, and it's not shared with other people who are using the same service, or shared in general to make the large language models better. And then lastly, you get enterprise security, compliance, and governance around all those things, the privacy you're looking for. So that's just a quick take on what the Microsoft Copilot plans they have available today. Again, 2 personal, 2 work/school, enterprise side. And we look forward to joining us for the features ahead. Just a preview of what we're going to cover. We're going to cover Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and Teams. And so we hope you'll tune back in for one of the future sessions, maybe all of them. Hope you're doing well. Take care until then. See you next time. Bye.